Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well today, guys. So let's see what is going on with my Scorps. Okay, thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Gem Gems. I am sending all that love and light back to you. Did I say Gem Gems? I just did Gemini. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones, tenfold, Scorps. Okay, so let's tap into your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. All right, you've been popping up in a lot of people's readings, so a lot of other signs. So let's see. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Scorpio and your loved ones, me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Gem Gems and for my Scorpios. And protect me as I channel the messages for Scorps. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or maybe I just did them, so it's still, you know. I don't know, but let's see. You could be, you can have Gemini in your chart somewhere, or there's a Gemini you're dealing with that has, Scorpio in their chart somewhere, whatever. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? Messages for Scorps. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy. That's Libra Saturn. So there's a lot of sadness here, Scorpio. There's like have been some sort of heartbreak or breakup. You're experiencing some sort of upset or a loss here. Somebody's like grieving something. There's heartbreak. What else? Two of Wands. Some of you guys could be experiencing a financial loss at this time, or this is someone else in your energy. But there's some sort of sadness here, or there's a need to be some sort of release of some sort. But Two of Wands is future planning. You know, it's planning, it's making the first steps, you know, taking a risk. This could be something where you have to leave your comfort zone. And it might be heartbreaking. Maybe you're breaking up with something or someone that might be tough. But it's time for you to take a risk or take steps in a new direction. So I don't know what that could be about. We got Aries, Mars here. Judgment in the reverse. What's going on? I mean, give me a second, y'all. Hold on. All right, Scorps, my bad. I had to make take that phone call real quick. So 3:11 is on the timer. I mean, it's on the clock actually. Okay. Something might not be ending too well for somebody, Scorpio. I'm actually, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting the energy of like a death. Okay. Because somebody is not learning their lessons here. With the Judgment in the reverse, 4:11 is on the timer. Somebody is not learning their lesson. Okay. The Two of Wands is like anticipating, waiting for something. But there's like a karmic lesson that keeps repeating. Somebody here is lacking forgiveness. That's the problem. There's a lot of pain, trauma, grief, and sadness here. Yeah, like somebody, I don't know. This could be, that's your energy. That's your energy, Scorpio. Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Somebody here could not be feeling well. Okay, somebody's under judgment for some shit that they're doing, bro. What else here? The world. Yeah, cycle has closed out. So somebody, it feels like somebody didn't complete their mission, or they didn't or learn a lesson, bro. Like they just didn't see something or learn something. Yeah, confirmation, like they just did not. The world. So there's a new beginning here. A cycle has closed out. It feels like someone is transitioning and they're going into a whole new dimension. Like I'm seeing somebody go into a whole new dimension, bro, or something like that. But the world is an achievement. It's fulfillment. It's wholeness, harmony. A lot of happiness here for you, possibly. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. It feels like somebody's getting their heart weighed to see if they're gonna go to quote on, you know, heaven or hell. Like it looks like they asking ready to go down below. if I'm being honest, like it's not good. Judgment is not good. Two of Wands is like having to make a decision. Somebody is making a decision about which ways someone is going to go. This could be court. This could be somebody waiting for a verdict in court, or this is spiritual law. To see which world they're going to go in, which dimension, what they like, what's going to be next. Wow. What else? Yeah, for doing something unlawful. I just heard unsanitary. What else here? Because, you know, yeah, the devil in reverse. It feels like the only way somebody's soul is going to be at least a bit purified is if they go somewhere else. Like, because somebody is not doing good with Earth School. Like, they're not getting a lesson here on this planet. Like, they're not in this dimension or wherever they at. Or this is you. It's just, I don't know, somebody's soul need to be set free in some way or whatever. Because the devil in the reverse talks about, you know, freedom. It talks about release and taking your power back. Okay, reclaiming your power and control. So maybe this is you taking your power back from in a situation. You've detached from this person, whoever this is that's feeling this sadness or this pain. Yeah, this person could be having like addiction problems, or just they're like oppressed or something like that. And I feel like this person could have been trying to take you with them somewhere dark. And I feel like you didn't go. You chose not to go, and now they're by themselves. They're going to have to... There is no growth and expansion for them because of their reckless behavior. It's like they can't go somewhere with you, or they can't go somewhere. Yeah, look, we got the High Priestess. Wow, and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you, this talks about your family legacy, your ancestry, your inheritance, your bloodline. For some of you guys, that's why maybe this reading resonated so heavy, because with Gemini, and I haven't even started it yet because Gemini's reading was about a spiritual judge. For some of you, you guys are spiritual judges. Like, this is a part of your bloodline. You are the, like, one that can call judgment down on people. Yeah, I feel like you're very popular, too, in the spiritual realm. Like, people come to you for a lot of things. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're graduating. You're going to the next phase of your journey. Scorps. What else here? Somebody rules the underworld here. So I'm channeling like Demeter, Persephone. I'm channeling, I'm hearing like Sekhmet as well, or Mayet, or, I'm hearing too Hecate. I'm hearing like darker, divine, feminine energies. But I know one of them rules the underworld. Isn't it Persephone? Like they can go in between worlds, things like that. So yeah, there's a celebration. There's a celebration. There's a union, a gathering. This came out like that for Gemini. So maybe go watch that. There's a celebration here, a gathering. There's like an event that's coming up for some of you, or something is being celebrated for you. You're celebrating something. I just feel like you're celebrating detaching from this this devil energy. Okay. Okay, now. Oh, yeah. Child. Yeah, look. The death card, the high priestess. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, guys, my bad. I had to go and take care of that. So, I'm also getting Isis. From this energy, I'm getting Isis very strong. Okay. Yeah. But the death card, I'm going to leave these out since I picked them up because that's what I'm channeling in this reading right now. Yeah, look, the death card, I put it right under the judgment in the reverse. That's your energy, Scorpio. The high priestess, yeah, you're graduating. That's under the world. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a spiritual graduation here, bro. It really is. Ooh-wee. All right, what's 3 of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse, Justice reverse. This is somebody that lacks lawfulness. This person is very much so inhumane, controlling. It seems like they're trying to run some sort of dictatorship. They did a lot. For some of you, this is a spirit guide you work close to. Now I got the hiccups. Great. For some of you, this is a masculine that you're with currently. Ooh-wee, I don't know. Let's see. What's the 3 of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody has lost their connection to the divine completely. This person's heart chakra is completely blocked. Their creativity is blocked. Like, there's a lot of sadness and pain here. Repressed trauma, repressed pain, repressed emotions. There's a big ass, like, emotional loss here. There could be, like, a breakup that's really hurting someone. Or your connection, y'all's connection here is over with. That's what's hurting. But they were abusing their power. Like, what's 3 of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse? Somebody here just completely feels unloved. They let this heart chakra blockage just keep them just completely, I don't know, man. They've been acting a damn fool for their judgment to be looking like this. There's like Ace of Cups in reverse is unrequited love. Who's 3 of Swords? Somebody, this is really sad. Because this could be how somebody has felt their whole life, like just unloved, and this could just completely taking them over. Ooh, child. What's 3 of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse? Like they just went completely black, dark, unhinged. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Because of a lack of love and reciprocity and love, this person has made foolish decisions, reckless decisions. Because of their own trauma and pain. I feel like this person has been really careless, neglectful, or they've been neglected a lot. So this is what they've done to you and other people as well. Like, again, this person's faith is lacking. Like, somebody just has a lack of faith. They believe that there is no God. That literally, that's what I'm getting. Like, they don't believe in God. They probably believe in some other dark stuff, but they don't believe God because they feel like God has let them down a lot. All right. Yeah, look, again, another card of a lack of faith. Yeah, and I feel like it's about this person's mother. For some of you, this person's maternal line or maternal figure that's been cursed. Somebody's mother is a part of the fucking problem. This bitch been coming out all day. Because I don't feel like that's you. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. And this is the reason why this masculine is like this. They're like the Knight of Cups in reverse, obsessive, just, I don't know. What's Ace of Cups reverse? Somebody's heart is heavy, bro. And this is what's going to land them. they getting their heart like weighed right now, because ain't the feather supposed to be lighter than the heart or something like that? When you weighing the heart and the feather on the scales, the heart's supposed to be lighter than the feather, rather. This is, what's Ace of Cups in reverse? This person, they sacrificed their own damn child, bro. That's sad. We got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That could be you, where this person here wants you to be a martyr. They want you to be the one to carry around all their pain and they mess, okay? This is somebody here that wants you to need them for a lot of things. They want to feel needed. They want to be people's hero, but it has turned into something dark. Somebody could be feeling restricted or bound to a Queen of Cups in reverse. Like they could be stuck to somebody that truly doesn't love them or care about them. And they're heartbroken over here about you because you're detaching. So now it's like they're left with that Queen of Cups in reverse. That person's heart chakra is blocked too. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse? For some of you, yeah, the Tower in reverse. Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, this person doesn't want to change, but they want to keep you in situations where you're overgiving to them or just, it's a mess. Somebody here is averting a change as well by stepping into other relationships that they can feed off of to avoid healing. That's what it is. There's been a breakup here. For some of you, this is this person breaking up with this karmic Queen of Cups in reverse. Or this person is, this Queen of Cups in reverse is just, I don't know. They could be very spiteful, vindictive, conceited. Somebody that's very insecure. Yeah, somebody here took the wrong advice from this fucking, whoever this damn Queen of Swords is in the damn reverse. And I feel like where these people went wrong at is that you were not the one to be played with. You were not the one that they can just get up and walk away from after they used and abused and go towards somebody else. No. Yeah, I feel like that karma instantly started right after y'all started falling apart. That karma instantly happened. They thought they was going to move on to go towards somebody else and just forget about you. No, they can't forget about you. You were their spiritual lesson. You were the one judging their heart and judging them the whole time. And they treated you like shit. So now they got to deal with it. What's Two of Wands? Yeah, now they over here scared or paranoid. They created a family that they don't even want to be in. Very much so unhappy. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision on what you should do with this person. Like, you're trying to make a decision, or this person is anticipating or waiting for something here. I don't know. This person could be trying to neglect this Queen of Cups now. Like, they don't want to be with this person or acting like they don't want to be with them. They just think that they're going to move on to from you to this person to that person and think they're going to get away with something. They're not. They're not. But Knight of Cups in reverse is this person, like, really trying not to confront a situation. This person could be throwing tantrums. They moody as fuck. But they're also very obsessive and very, like, they get very obsessed and infatuated with their partners. Okay, they could be, this is somebody here that wanted to sleep around. This is some sort of like one night stand energy. Yeah, but they're trying to avoid conflict, or they're trying to avoid some sort of disaster here, or they don't want to avoid dealing with their feelings. They want to, yeah, they're trying to avoid dealing with their feelings. They're very emotionally immature. Very emotionally immature. If this person has walked away from whoever this other person is over here, and they think that they're going to go out, they're trying to plan or strategize how they're going to... This person is like victimizing a lot of people. Yeah, child. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Two of Wands? Two of Swords in reverse, yeah. Lies are being exposed here about this Knight of Cups in reverse. The truth is coming out about this person. Okay. What's Two of Swords in reverse? Libra moon. Yeah, about how unlawful they are. Like, this person could have like a distorted belief system for sure. They could be a part of an occult or a secret society. So what they tried to do to you was prey on you while you were at a very vulnerable state where you weren't emotionally mature enough, and they tried to do something to you to get you hooked into something where the other person was also emotionally immature. I feel like someone here took their offer back from you or treated you as if you was a one-night stand. Somebody tried to send something nasty to you to make you, to attach you to that kind of life, or to attach you to that kind of person. Something is coming out about some sort of secret society. You could be dealing with a Taurus. What's the Two of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so maybe with the Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Wands here, you rebelled against something. You didn't conform to something that they wanted you to conform to. You're a non-conformist. And whatever you're doing, you're continuing to do it. You're continuing to rebel against something that somebody wants you to do that's clearly dark. It's not right. And this is something that you're doing right now is causing a lot of controversy. This is you feeling self-assured, confident, and passionate about what you're doing or where you're going at. Okay, somebody here tried to... somebody here had you fucked up. That's what I'm getting, because somebody here looked at you and just thought that you was just, what, a pretty face, or, you know, you got a nice ass, or you got a nice body or something. You know the stereotype with the Queen of Wands. Like, they could tame the beast within you, or not even the beast within you, but like they could tame you. Like, you were something to tame. You were some sort of challenge that they thought that they could sit up here and do something nasty to because of their own nasty beliefs, their ignorance. They didn't know who the fuck you was, and the truth is coming out about you and who the fuck you are. With the Two of Swords in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that you're not conforming to whatever the fuck they want you to conform to. This could be a group of males, too. This could be a group of men. Okay. That I'm picking up on. What's Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody now there's a shift in perspective, or somebody's looking at something differently. Somebody here tried to sacrifice a damn Nine of Pentacles. And I guess because you're a feminine, for some of you, I feel like I'm talking to a woman, but because you're a woman, somebody's seen that you were very self-sufficient, abundant. You've accomplished a lot in your life. You're happy. You have a lot of abundance, things like that, that they was going to sacrifice you and play games. And that didn't work out like that. You were not the one to be sitting up here sacrificing. And then they was just going to throw you to the wolves after they had sex with you and shit like that. Like, that's not how that shit going to go, bitch. Somebody was sitting here to help your raggedy ass out and you wanted to use and abuse this person? Okay. All right. For some of you, this Queen of Cups over here in the reverse, this person is getting broken up with. Somebody's neglecting or leaving this person behind. Okay, because that was just that rebound, or that was just that cover up. What's the Judgment in the reverse? The Sun. Yeah. What's Judgment in reverse with the Sun? Exposure, enlightenment, and also freedom. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is no longer able to be attached to your light ever again. They're restricted from your light. Just like I told Gemini, you were the closest thing to God. I feel like you work very close to God. With the High Priestess and the Death and the Ten of Pentacles, like you work very close to God. Like you're just not one of them to be played with. You're just not. I feel like all the women on your bloodline are like this. For some of you, this is why probably a lot of women in your bloodline, they're single, they're by themselves. Okay. It is also because too, you know, they're probably older. They're probably just like stuck in their ways. They didn't get to break those generational curses and things like that. But you one of them. Okay. You came to do exactly that. Ain't no getting caught up or getting set back. You're doing exactly what the fuck your ancestors need you to be doing. You are not one of them to be played with at all. So, but this is a lack of foresight or a lack of insight as well, a lack of growth and expansion, a lack of progress. There's obstacles here. Somebody is restricted from your light. They will never be able to see you or talk to you again. And if they do see you, they're going to be sitting up somewhere sad. What's the damn Sun? I'm seeing Sun God like Ra now. Like I'm channeling gods, okay, and goddesses. But we have the Six of Cups in reverse. What's the Sun with the Six of Cups in reverse? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody here from your past that didn't want to let you go or hold on to you here. They kept doing magic on you and shit like that. Somebody here is very foolish. And whatever kind of plan they had, it didn't fucking work. Yeah, this person has some sort of rose-tinted view of the past here. They got some sort of rose-tinted view of the past, I guess. And I feel like you are the sun. Like you are the light, the angel that came to help somebody see something, and they still misjudge you. They still wanted to deem you as evil, or they still wanted to deem you as mean, or whatever the fuck this is. And they treated you like shit. You tried to show them that somebody from their past was doing magic on them or something like that. Somebody from their childhood, this could be their own mama, their own brother, their own sister, their own father, or whatever this is doing black magic on them to distort their view of the past and also to keep them stuck on the past. Somebody is trying to block someone from being able to heal their inner child. So that way they'll be stuck on the past or stuck on something. Yeah, this person is not seeing something. Like they're not learning. They're not learning. What's the word? And I feel like you really tried and tried and tried with this person. Now Spirit is giving you permission to fucking make a decision. Where to send they ass? Because you got spiritual rank. Your spiritual rank is enough for you to be able to do that. Okay, you got spiritual rank to send them somewhere. What's this world? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. The Justice. You know, I'm hearing like it's time. It's time. Somebody mama is saying like it's time because they successfully sacrificed their own son or daughter. They successfully did something to them, and this is sick. I don't really like that, but the Ten of Wands is hell of responsibilities or burdens or just being burnt out from something. Something is over for you though with this Ten of Wands. Something is ending. Whatever pain or struggles you was carrying here, you've balanced out your karma. You've done whatever you needed to do with integrity. Now it's time for everybody to reap what they've sown. The Justice always talks about law and order, cause and effect. So whatever somebody did to you, they're going to have to deal with the actions of what they did. What's the Justice? Libra energy. Yeah, this is you. This is Mayette here. This is you with the scales. And somebody is struggling, honey. They is way down. Their heart space is not good. Okay, like they got a lot of shit that they got to deal with. What's the Justice? The Moon in reverse, yeah. Secrets are being revealed. The truth is being revealed. Like, what's the justice here with the moon in reverse? The King of Pentacles. Something is being revealed about something that somebody did for money. Yeah, committing crimes, spiritual crimes, or real crimes, whatever somebody did. Hearing something about patriarchy. What's the King of Pentacles? Who is this? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. The Temperance. Somebody here could be a fallen angel here. Somebody was an angel, but they're fallen. What's the King of Pentacles with the Temperance? Now, this could be, yeah, the Four of Swords. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is reckless as fuck. They're reckless, arrogant, very cocky, conceited. A lot of shit is coming out about this person. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that they're a spiritual judge. You are too, though. But I feel like you do more. They're a spiritual judge, and you more so help souls pass over. That's what you do as a high priestess. The death card, the high priestess. You could be a medium. Like, you could be really good with speaking to, like, spirits or something like that. That's one of your gifts. You're a psychic medium or something. You can talk to pass over loved ones and connect to the dead. This King of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Four of Swords could be a earth angel. That's like a masculine in your energy that is your kingdom spouse. This could be your kingdom spouse. They're very wealthy, spiritually very wealthy. This person is very secure with themselves, and I feel like they're a part of your security. This person has helped you heal from something as well. They've been a big part of your protection, or they're getting ready to be. This could be some sort of altar work, prayer. Okay. Resting, healing, rejuvenation. Yeah, something is balancing out here with you energetically. That this person so arrogantly decided that they was going to recklessly, I don't know, man. They decided they was going to do a lot. Something coming out about their ass. Yeah, you work for God. You don't work for the other side. So this person just got set the fuck up. What's Ten of Wands? This person is very volatile, angry, just reckless. I feel like for some of you, this person is getting ready to go to one of the 9 circles of hell that stand for jealousy. Which circle is that? For jealousy and envy, pride? Let's see. Because that's what the Knight of Wands in reverse could be, the spirit of jealousy and competitiveness. I don't know. They probably did everything. Like, they probably did everything. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Their soul and their spirit is just gone. Let me take a screenshot of this. All right, let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. All right, so it says jealousy, envy, pride, and arrogance are all sins tied to the ego and spiritual imbalance. And while Dante's Inferno from the Divine Comedy doesn't assign one specific circle to all of them, these sins are powerfully represented across a few key circles of hell, especially in the upper circles and in purgatory. In Dante's Inferno, hell, the first, so it says the second circle, the lustful. So that could be that too. That could be that too with the Knight of Wands. It says why it connects. Many forms of jealousy and envy stem from possessive love, okay, obsession, or being betrayed. Think of envy in romantic or sensual betrayal, a common emotional gateway to hell. Okay, then we have fifth circle, the wrathful and sullen. Jealousy and envy often mutate into rage or passive aggressive resentment. Those consumed by bitterness, envy, and grudges suffer here, drowning in the river Styx. Styx. Yeah, Styx. The eighth circle is fraud. Specifically, Balgia, whatever. The flatterers and Balgia, whatever, the evil counselors. Pride and arrogance often lead to manipulation, deception, and power games. Those who mislead others for their own gain out of ego and superiority fall here. I'm literally looking at, I feel like that's that King of Pentacles. Like, they're a fallen angel. This person has fallen. And this is what they turned into. In Dante's Purgatorio, Mount of Purgatory, Healing Sins. The first, it says, first terrorist, the proud. Souls who carried arrogance, vanity, and superiority are crushed under heavy stones, forcing them to bow. The second terrorist, the envious. The envious wear gray cloaks. Ain't that what the hermit looked like in the tarot deck? And have their eyes sewn shut with wire, unable to look at others with jealousy anymore. The third terrorist, the wrathful, walk through thick, blinding smoke, a metaphor for the fog of rage and bitterness. So yeah, we got Leviathan or Ammon here, Belphegor, Lilith, the shadow feminine side of Lilith, because, yeah, Lucifer and Belial or Belial. Spiritual lawlessness, that's definitely here, and ego worship. Well, looks like that's where somebody's going to be going. So, okay, that's what they sold to. It is what it is. And this person getting ready to get in trouble. This is bad. It's real bad. Okay, Earth is not going to be a cute place for this person, because that's hell. I feel like is your consciousness. Okay, it's where you go there. I don't really get, for me, it's not really a place that you go after you die. You know, it's all about, you know, your time here on Earth and how you finna spend it. Okay, what's the devil in the reverse? Either you gonna create a heaven on earth for yourself, or you gonna create a hell on earth for yourself. What's the devil in reverse? Yeah, the two of cups. There's a connection here. What's the devil in reverse with the two of cups? In the eight of wands. So for some of you, you're getting ready to see something in your connection, in your connections, in your dating life, your love life here, move forward really, really fast. Okay. Yeah, and you're choosing this relationship. You're not choosing this. You're not choosing what they're trying to get you to go towards or do or any of that. You're not choosing that. You're choosing your connection with your counterpart, your lover, your soulmate. You're choosing the love that you have for yourself. Like, whatever it is, you're not choosing them. You've already made a clear choice. Yeah, this person just wasted all their time, their talents, their skills, their abilities on attacking you. And it's like really not even cool. It's not funny either. It's like, it's truly not. What's this Three of Cups? Because somebody here thought that they was going to be better than God. Like, bitch. All right. What's Three of Cups? Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. You guys will be seeing 777. So yeah, I'm getting lies, trickery, scheming, somebody being sneaky. Somebody's still scheming and plotting. They feel like they have choices and options to be able to still do something. Like, and they're trying to sit up here and hide this person. They're trying to steal something that you're celebrating or whatever. What's this Seven of Swords? Aquarius Moon. Aquarius Venus is here. What's Seven of Swords? Or somebody is getting caught sneaking around in the ethers or sneaking around in somebody's dream state. What's the Seven of Swords here? Ten of Cups in reverse. So lies could be being revealed about this person's family member, or this is your family member here. You're seeing that this person here lied to you about things. Okay, this could be Definitely a very much so unhappy home. Now, this could be something that looks good on paper, but it's not. All right, I'm really getting this is somebody's family member. Now, this person could be in a relationship with someone that they don't want to be with. And it was for their own selfish gain and benefit, okay? But I'm also getting this person comes from a very dysfunctional family. And lies and shit is coming out about their ass. There could be some sort of domestic violence here, or domestic dispute. They could be falling out with someone that they live with or something like that. Some sort of abuse is happening in a home. What's the 7 of Swords, man, with this 10 of Cups? Yeah, in the reverse, we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, arguments, fighting, conflict, bullying. Somebody here is going to jail for some sort of domestic violence case, or like abuse in a certain way. For some of you, this is you that had children with this person and y'all are separated, y'all not together. This could be like a divorce. Okay, and this person just called themselves trying to, you know, well, if you're not going to be with me, then I'm just going to steal from you spiritually. Like, if we can't be together physically, then I'm just going to take from you in the spirit realm. And this is why they asking where they get caught up. This is where they get caught up at right here, because you're not the one to be played with, bitch. When the high priestess tell you to leave me the fuck alone, leave them the fuck alone. Okay, you listen to your family or listen to whoever the fuck. Somebody thought that they can get back at you and retaliate by getting with someone else that they don't even like, or listening to their family members about you. Somebody here try to come up with some sort of revenge or retaliation plot. For some of you, somebody even did something outside of you. Like they've committed crimes. They've actually killed people. They've hurt other people. They've broken up homes by doing nasty shit, committing crimes, things like that. And they getting ready to get caught up for that shit. They getting ready to get in fucking trouble. What's this damn 7 of Cups? This is a lie. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're losing money as well. Yeah, the Lovers. What's 7 of Cups with the Lovers? Star in the reverse. Yeah, whoever, for some of you, there's somebody in your family or somebody in this person's family, bro. There's somebody in this person's family doing this, stealing from you, or like trying to retaliate against you. Or this is either they put this person on to do this to you, or this person's family just never liked you and they did it to this person and you. Like they don't like their own child and they don't like you. Their baby mama, baby daddy, ex-wife, they don't like you. So they just decided that they was going to do whatever this is to you. Whatever this is. Somebody's crown chakra is blocked too, because I'm getting lack of faith here. This is hopelessness. Somebody being in despair, loss. Just a lot of negativity and pessimism. Somebody's in despair because you're coming into union here with yourself and also with a romantic partner. What's the Star in the reverse? This could be a karmic feminine too. This is a... Yeah, we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, they thought that they was going to use your energy or use your sexual energy or something like that to just go on and do what they want. Aquarius again. Either this is an Aquarius man or it's an Aquarius woman. Okay, just period. Strong Aquarius. Strong Aquarius. What's Star reverse, 6 of Swords? Yeah, the Magician here in the 6 of Swords. So Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, so this is you manifesting. Okay, right now, I feel like your manifestations are coming in here. And you being carried into peaceful and calmer waters. You've accepted a lesson here. You're departing. You're moving away from whatever the fuck this is. Leaving something behind. And somebody now, they can't rejuvenate. That's what it is. They can't rejuvenate. They can't recoup. They don't have the energy to do it. Because something is balancing out on your energy. Okay, and everything is just a blur now to this person. They can't manifest off you or do anything like that. Because you're celebrating, you're leveling up, you're manifesting stability, security. Some of you guys are getting married and bringing in children. Like, it's a lot happening with the divine beings right now. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So definitely somebody, mama and their daddy, that lied to them their whole life. Somebody went into partnership with these stupid idiots, or this is just their bloodline, their lineage. Like, they take after these people. Something like that. They get with divine beings just to siphon and harvest energy from them. Yeah, whoever this is, this could be this person that's like feeling sad or like just feeling that grief or that pain. Somebody parents is horrible. I feel like this somebody parents. What's the devil? I mean, what's the death? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this could definitely be extortion. This could be extortion here. What's Taurus moon here? Somebody could be having issues with their finances. Okay, somebody's like, they ain't got no fucking money. Somebody's like losing their help or support, or this is you. You was helping or supporting them without you even knowing it. What's the devil? I mean, what's the death card with the Six of Pentacles reverse? This is definitely like gifts with strings attached. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, this is a social climber here. This is a practitioner. This is a dark witch that is getting ready to be broke, I guess. The bitch is, for some of you, somebody here don't feel well. They could be doing like death magic or something. For some of you, this is you feeling uncomfortable financially because something, I mean, obviously things are shifting and changing in your life. All right, like every time you pass a test, I feel like for a lot of you, well, for those of you that are spiritual police and you know that's like a part of your purpose, every time you pass some sort of spiritual test, you get rewarded materialistically. Like spirit comes in and brings you a new business or just something to make your life easier down here, right? Because everybody knows, even God knows, we need money right now. Okay, things ain't changing there right now. We need money to live at the end of the day. So every time you pass a test, you get some sort of abundant blessing financially. So you could be feeling a bit uncomfortable here. I feel like there's a need. I'm hearing go back to 2018, 2019, 2020. Okay. For some of you, when you transition from one career to the next, go back to how you felt when you were transitioning in that phase. If this is you feeling uncomfortable right here. For some of you, this is something that happened to you in a past life. Somebody here tried to physically take you out or do something here to your money. But, yeah, somebody abused their power. Let's see, what's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? This could be, excuse me, this could be, what's the word, Spirit? Exploitation. This could be exploitation. Yeah, like, what's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Hermit in the reverse. So some of you guys are fearing change here. Okay, this could be some of you guys that's fearing change. You could be kind of like staying in a bad situation that you don't need to be in, and it could be affecting your finances. Okay, you could be feeling scared or trapped or lonely or something like that too. But if that's not you, that's somebody else. Okay. I just feel like, you know, somebody is lost, bro. This person is like doing nothing to help. This could be this person. This could be this person right here that's staying stuck somewhere. They're not doing no shadow work. This person is like feeling hella isolated. They're stagnant. They're stuck. They're not, you know, they just don't want to, they don't want to do something. Somebody's avoid doing the shadow work. They're avoiding doing the shadow work here with the Hermit in reverse and the damn Eight of Cups in the reverse. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Virgo energy. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, and all these people are trying to attack you and target you. This person has sold their soul somewhere. They somewhere fucked up. Or they getting ready to get fucked up. This person's reputation could be going bad. Like something is just hitting a dead end. What's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse. You guys will be seeing 888. Yeah, something going on with somebody's money. Something that somebody doing that they normally do is not working. This work, whatever this work is, it's hitting a dead end. It's hitting a dead end. It's not working no more. You're free from something, or this is what they're doing to try to free themselves from something without doing the shadow work. And it's no longer working. So it is what it is. And they don't want to see it that way. They want to keep abusing their power and position of authority. This person, for some of you, they can ready to get taken out somewhere. I don't know what's going to happen to them. But they do too much. They do too much. They should have fucking sat their ass down somewhere. Like, for real. This person is taken over by a whole damn entity. And they still not, like, they just, I don't know. What's the High Priestess? Four of Cups. Yeah, they don't have any access to you. That's probably what that is. That's ending or dying. They don't have their access to you anymore. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, things are blocked. They're obstructed. This is them too being very forceful with it. Very forceful, very aggressive with what they're trying to do. They don't have no fucking control. They feel powerless, hopeless, and they stuck in the Four Cups. They're stuck. Or this is you. This could be you that's lacking direction and you need to listen to your higher self, okay? Maybe meditate, tap into another dimension. You know, do whatever you have to do to get answers about how you need to move forward. But I feel like that's these people. Their view of things right now is obstructed here. They're being rejected. What's the Chariot in reverse? Your higher self is rejecting their energy. Because you're reaching a higher level of consciousness. Yeah. 5 of Wands, so conflict, chaos, arguments, yeah. This is a mess. What's the Chariot in reverse? 5 of Wands, or they're competing with you really, really aggressively. Yeah, 5 of Cups. There's a lot of conflict somewhere. A lot of it. Somebody don't know where they're going to go now. Like, there's just this lack of direction. They don't know where they're finna go. What's 4 of Cups? So they just can't. Yeah, 9 of Swords. They're nervous as hell. There's a lot of nervousness, fear, anxiety. Somebody could be having nightmares. Like, they just breaking the fuck down. Okay, what's 10 of Pentacles, child? Okay. Page of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. For some of you, a part of your legacy is having a child here. This could be, though, you're getting ready to chase your dream. You're getting ready to follow your dreams. As far as whatever it is that you want to do to create more wealth for yourself and stability and security. Look, 4 of Wands. For some of you, this is the welcoming of a child. Okay? Whatever community, whatever environment you're getting ready to go in, you're going to have a lot of support there. While somebody else is going to be bound to whatever curse or hex that they need to heal. Like, they can't keep running away from their mess and then hiding in your energy. That's not how that shit works. This could be a proposal. Some of you guys getting married. Okay, but I feel like you have good news coming in. There's a lot to celebrate. Some of you guys, your child is graduating school. So congrats to them. Congrats to the little ones. But you're graduating. And you could be starting something totally new. This is some sort of a contract here that you do have when it comes down to having children. With your masculine or which person or whatever. So, because I do see a relationship and that's moving forward quickly. There's getting ready to be a rapid change there. I don't know what's getting ready to change. I don't know if y'all get ready to have a child, get married, and start businesses. I mean, I feel like it's all that. Yeah, so confirmation. I feel like it's all that. So, big congrats to you guys. This is really nice, Scorpio. So, I mean, you can't really worry about what the fuck somebody got going on over here because they lost their chance to act right or do right with you. And oh, the fuck well. Get a few of these, please, for Scorps. Wow. See, I told you, child, and it fell right over the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. And then we have home and family poking out of the deck. So I'm definitely getting, this is you starting a family and a home with your twin flame. I know what the fuck I be talking about. You know, like, as much as motherfuckers try to, like, make these readings about, not about other relationships, like, that's what it be about. Like, it really does. You know, you can't run away from it. It's what Spirit wants to, yeah, somebody failed their mission. It's what Spirit wants to come out. But I'm telling you, this relationship definitely going up. Okay, it says you will meet them in this lifetime. Divine mission together and a gift presented by the divine. And then we have home and family. Building a loving home, a strong sense of family obligation, fulfillment through family. Oh, I just got chills. Ooh. Okay, level 2 consciousness, identifying less with materialism, beginning to look inward, spending more time alone. Yeah, you're no longer identifying with the material realm. Your consciousness is somewhere else now. Like, yeah. What else, Spirit? Burning karma. Yeah, burning off past bad karma, steps towards soul freedom, advancing towards your true potential. Very nice. Level 6 consciousness, between the world and spiritual realm. What I say, somebody is shifting between worlds. You really had to learn how to adapt. Okay, you really did. Master living between both worlds, can resolve conflicts and offer guidance. Then we have hidden blessings. Find the blessings in the struggles. Grow and expand beyond the limitations. Be grateful for all life experiences. Orion. Mostly driven by the mind, here to learn how to love, prone to struggle with relationships. So maybe that's the opposite of that. You're no longer mostly driven by your mind. You're no longer here to learn how to love because you are love and you are loved and you learned that lesson already. And you're not struggling with your relationships anymore. All right, we have source of light. Yeah, I told you was somebody's source of light. They don't have you no more. That's over with. Source of light and positivity to others, achieving personal growth and wisdom. Your inner strength inspires others. And then we have life path number 7. Loner, intelligent, intuitive, and analytical. A brilliant mind and unique views, won't settle for just anybody. Period. This was very nice. Okay, I like this for you, Scorpio. So congrats. Congratulations. Okay. This was your reading. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.